Eric Marlon Bishop, known professionally as Jamie Foxx, is an American actor, rapper, singer, comedian, writer, and producer. As an actor, his work in the 2004 Ray Charles biographical film Ray earned him the Academy Award and BAFTA Award for Best Actor, as well as the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy. The same year, he was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in the action film Collateral. Other prominent roles include the title role in the film Django Unchained, the supervillain Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and William Stax in the 2014 version of Annie. Foxx also starred in the 1990–1994 sketch comedy show In Living Color and his own television show from 1996 to 2001, the sitcom The Jamie Foxx Show, in which he played Jamie King. He is also a Grammy Award-winning musician, producing 3 albums which have charted highly on the US Billboard 200. Unpredictable, which topped the chart, Intuition, and Best Night of My Life. Early life. Foxx was born in Terrell, Texas on December 13, 1967. He is the son of Darrell Bishop, who sometimes worked as a stockbroker, and Louise Annette Halley Dixon. Shortly after his birth, Foxx was adopted and raised by his mother's adoptive parents, Esther Marie, a domestic worker and nursery operator, and Mark Talley, a yard worker. He has had little contact with his birth parents, who were not part of his upbringing. Foxx was raised in the Black Quarter of Terrell, which at the time was a racially segregated community. He has often acknowledged his grandmother's influence in his life as one of the greatest reasons for his success. Foxx began playing the piano when he was 5 years old. He had a strict Baptist upbringing, and as a teenager he was a part-time pianist and choir leader in Terrell's New Hope Baptist Church. His natural talent for telling jokes was already in evidence as a second grader, when his teacher would use him as a reward. If the class behaved, Foxx would tell them jokes. Foxx attended Terrell High School, where he received top grades and played basketball and football. His ambition was to play for the Dallas Cowboys, and he was the first player in the school's history to pass for more than 1,000 yards. He also sang in a band called Leather and Lace. After completing high school, Foxx received a scholarship to United States International University, where he studied classical music and composition. Career 1989 to 2003. Beginnings and acting debut. Foxx first told jokes at a comedy club's open mic night in 1989, after accepting a girlfriend there. When he found that female comedians were often called first to perform, he changed his name to Jamie Foxx, feeling that it was a name ambiguous enough to disallow any biases. He chose his surname as a tribute to the African-American comedian Red Fox. Foxx joined the cast of In Living Color in 1991, where his recurrent character Wanda also shared a name with Red's friend and co-worker, LaWanda Page. Following a recurring role in the comedy-drama sitcom Rock, Foxx went on to star in his own sitcom The Jamie Foxx Show, from 1996 to 2001. Foxx made his film debut in the 1992 comedy Toys. His first dramatic role came in Oliver Stone's 1999 film Any Given Sunday, where he was cast as a hard-partying American football player, partly because of his own football background. 5 years later, Foxx played taxi driver Max Durocher in the film Collateral alongside Tom Cruise, for which he received outstanding reviews and a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. In 1994, Foxx released an album entitled Peep This. In 2003, Foxx made a cameo in Benzino's music video for Would You, which features Lisa Rai McCoy and Mario Winans. 2003 to 2006. Ray, Unpredictable, and Dreamgirls. In 2003, Foxx featured on the rapper Twista's song, Slow Jams, together with Kanye West, which reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 Singles Chart and number 3 on the UK Singles Chart. His second collaboration with Kanye West, Gold Digger, in which Foxx sang the Ray Charles-influenced "I Got a Woman" hook, then went straight to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, remaining there for 10 weeks. In 2005, Foxx featured on the single "Georgia" by Atlanta rappers Ludacris and Field Mob, which sampled Ray Charles's hit "Georgia on My Mind." Foxx would also portray Ray Charles in the biographical film Ray, for which he won the Academy Award for Best Actor and the BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Foxx is the second male in history to receive 2 acting Oscar nominations in the same year, for 2 different movies, Collateral and Ray. In 2005, Foxx was invited to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Foxx released his second studio album, Unpredictable, in December 2005. It debuted at number 2, selling 598,000 copies in its first week, rising to number 1 the following week and selling an additional 200,000 copies. To date, the album has sold 1.98 million copies in the United States, and was certified double platinum by the RIAA. The album also charted on the UK Albums Chart, where it peaked at number 9. Foxx became the 4th artist to have both won an Academy Award registered sign for an acting role and to have achieved a number 1 album in the US, joining Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby and Barbra Streisand. Foxx's first single from the album, the title track, Unpredictable, peaked in the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 Singles and also made the UK Top 20 Singles chart. The track samples Wildflower by New Birth. The second US single from the album was DJ Play a Love Song, which reunited Foxx with Twista. In the UK, the second single was Extravaganza, which saw Foxx once again collaborate with Kanye West, although Foxx did not feature in the song's music video. At the 2006 Black Entertainment Television Awards, Foxx won Best Duet Collaboration with Kanye West for Gold Digger, and tied with Mary J. Blige's Be Without You for Video of the Year. On December 8, 2006, Foxx received 4 Grammy Award-registered sign nominations, which included Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals for Love Changes featuring Mary J. Blige, Best R&B Album for Unpredictable, Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group for Georgia by Ludacris and Field Mob featuring Jamie Foxx, and Best Rap Sung Collaboration for Unpredictable featuring Ludacris. Following on from these successes, Foxx went on to appear in the box office hits Jarhead, Miami Vice and Dreamgirls, which lifted his profile even higher as a bankable star in Hollywood. 2007 to 2009. Intuition 2007 brought him the lead role in the action thriller film The Kingdom opposite Chris Cooper, Jason Bateman, Jennifer Garner and Ashraf Barhom. In September 2007, Foxx was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. "It was one of the most amazing days of my life," said Foxx. In April 2009, Foxx played the lead role in the dramatic film The Soloist. A few months later in October 2009, he played a starring role alongside Gerard Butler in the thriller Law Abiding Citizen. Foxx released his third album titled Intuition in 2008, featuring Kanye West, T.I., Ne-Yo and T-Pain. The album's first single, Just Like Me, featuring T.I., was promoted by a video directed by Brett Ratner, which featured an appearance by Taraji P. Henson. The second single, Blame It, featured T-Pain and became a top 5 single on the Billboard Hot 100 and a number 1 single on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip-Hop Songs chart. The Blame It music video, directed by Hype Williams, features cameo appearances by Forest Whitaker, Samuel L. Jackson, Ron Howard, Quincy Jones and Jake Gyllenhaal, amongst others. Foxx's musical career has also included a number of collaborations. In 2007, he recorded the song She Goes All the Way with country superstars Rascal Flatts for their Still Feels Good album. Foxx performed backing vocals for artist-songwriter Tank. He featured alongside the Dream On Please, Please Excuse My Hands. He also appeared alongside Fabulous on the remix of Ne-Yo's Miss Independent. Foxx collaborated with rapper The Game on the track Around the World. Foxx also featured on T.I.'s single, Live in the Sky, from the album King. On January 22, 2007, Foxx launched the Foxhole, a channel on Sirius satellite radio featuring talk radio programs, stand-up comedy albums and music primarily by African-American performers, as well as much of Foxx's own material. Foxx's own talk radio variety program The Jamie Foxx Show airs Friday evenings on the Foxhole with guests including musicians, actors and fellow comedians. Co-hosts have included Johnny Mac, Speedy, Claudia Jordan, The Poetess, Louis Dix, Yvette Wilson, TDP and Taryn Turner. On the April 17, 2009 episode of The Jamie Foxx Show, Foxx and his co-hosts made several sexually suggestive and disparaging jokes regarding the teenage singer Miley Cyrus. Several days later, Foxx issued a public apology on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in response to growing public outcry and televised criticism by Cyrus's father, country singer Billy Ray Cyrus. On April 6, 2009, Foxx, a longtime fan of country music, performed the George Strait song, You Look So Good in Love, at the George Strait Artist of the Decade All-Star Concert. Jamie Foxx hosted the 2009 BET Awards ceremonial on June 28, 2009, which featured several tributes to pop star Michael Jackson, who had died 3 days prior to the show, as well as performing Blame It with T-Pain in She Got Her Own with Ne-Yo and Fabulous. Foxx opened the show with a rendition of Jackson's Beat It dance routine and closed the show with a cover of the Jackson 5's I'll Be There with Ne-Yo. We want to celebrate this black man. He belongs to us, and we shared him with everybody else, said Foxx during the ceremony. 2010-12, Best Night of My Life and Django Unchained. In April 2011, Foxx voiced Nico, a canary in the movie Rio. During the summer of 2011, Foxx was involved as a producer in the Flow with Afan Crockett on Fox. Foxx released his fourth album, Best Night of My Life, on December 21, 2010, featuring the singles Winner, Living Better Now, and Fall for Your Type. On October 7, the RCA Music Group announced that it was disbanding J Records along with Arista Records and Jive Records, meaning that all artists previously signed to the three labels will release their future material on the RCA Records brand. In 2011, Jamie Foxx also featured on the rapper Pitbull's album, Planet Pit, in the song, Where Do We Go? In 2012, Foxx starred in the title role of the Quentin Tarantino written and directed Django Unchained. Foxx starred alongside his Ray co-star Kerry Washington, as well as Christoph Waltz, Leonardo DiCaprio and Samuel L. Jackson. In an interview about Django Unchained, Foxx told Vibe magazine, "As a black person it's always racial. When I get home my other homies are like, how was your day? Well, I only had to be white for at least 8 hours today, or, I only had to be white for 4 hours. The filming was emotional," as Foxx said. "It's tough shooting when you're in Plantation Row and that's where your ancestors were persecuted and killed." On November 25, 2012 at BET's Soul Train Awards, Foxx joked, "It's like church in here. First of all, giving honor to God and our Lord and Savior Barack Obama." The joke led to condemnation from some Christians, to which Foxx responded, "I'm a comic, and sometimes I think people get a little too tight." While hosting Saturday Night Live on December 8, 2012 to promote Django Unchained, Foxx joked about being excited to kill all the white people in the movie. Appearing at the 2013 NAACP Image Awards, Foxx praised the achievements of black people, saying that black people are the most talented people in the world. 2013 present. White House Down in Hollywood, A Story of a Dozen Roses. In 2013, Foxx was cast as a President James Sawyer in White House Down alongside Channing Tatum. The following year, Foxx appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 as the villain Electro, and co-starred with Quvenzhané Wallis in Any. Sony's Will Smith and Jay-Z produced updated the comic strip-turned-musical. Director Oliver Stone has also confirmed that Foxx will play Martin Luther King Jr. in his upcoming Steven Spielberg-produced biopic. Foxx released his fifth studio album, Hollywood, A Story of a Dozen Roses, on May 18, 2015. It debuted atop the top R&B, hip-hop albums charts and at No. 10 on the Billboard 200. In 2015, Foxx's voice was featured in the chorus of Ariana Grande lead single Focus. Personal life. Foxx has two daughters, Corinne Bishop, born in 1994, and Annalise, born in August 2009. Foxx's daughter Corinne made her formal debut at the Baldes Debutante in November 2014 and was named Miss Golden Globe 2016 on November 18, 2015. In 2008, Foxx filmed a public service announcement for Do Something to promote food drives in local communities. Foxx has gotten into feuds with co-stars Ul Cool J and Colin Farrell. Legal issues. In April 2003, Foxx was involved in an incident with two police officers who were attempting to escort him and his sister out of Harrah's Casino in New Orleans. Employees claimed the Foxx party had failed to show identification upon entry. Originally charged with trespassing, disturbing the peace, battery on police officers and resisting arrest, Foxx pleaded no contest to disturbing the peace in exchange for the other charges being dropped, and was sentenced to a 6-month suspended jail term with 2 years probation and a $1,500 fine. Discography. Studio albums. Peep This, Unpredictable, Intuition, Best Night of My Life, Hollywood, A Story of a Dozen Roses. Tours. The Unpredictable Tour, The Blame It Tour, Stand-Up Specials, Jamie Foxx, Straight from the Foxhole, Jamie Foxx, I Might Need Security, Jamie Foxx Unleashed, Lost, Stolen and Leaked. Filmography. Television. Awards and nominations.